Hello, YouTube! Today I get to spill the beans that have already been spilled to you by other YouTubers, but I slept in. But that's okay, because now you get to hear my take on everything that's about to happen in the next month. And what is happening? Well, for New Year's, we're getting a new Etna. Not just any Etna. One that F's up people in PvP. How, you might ask? She can steal SP. Now, stealing SP fucks over the unit that it is stolen from, obviously. So, say you're dealing with, Flan. Don't want her to heal the next turn or anything. Steal her damn SP or something, or at least stop enemies from using their higher attack skills. Well, we will look into that. We've got Platinum Summons that happens on the same day as the Etna thing. Etna comes also with a Master Big Star, but I don't care about him. Okay. But in the Platinum Summons, we get a Tiger Fuka, who, again, I am going to discuss once I get into this section right over here. In a minute. Let me just get through the stuff that we have on the map. The road map. So, we also have another big thing on the 12th, where Love X, which is like a super effing crazy disco type unit that is magic. So hopefully you've been raising your rank 40 to 50 magic monster weapons. I'll explain more later, of course. We got UTD training for pawns, which is just gonna give you a bunch of monopots you don't care about anymore. And, statues. Statues are good. You get those. New Year's special battle is probably just fighting the New Year's unit types and getting a little bit of goodies like we've been getting with Christmas and stuff. So, that's as much as I know about that. We get some Etna's resort defense stuff to do. Just do the 999 stage. Rinse, repeat, or just, run it 10 times really quickly with your skip tickets. Easy peasy. Then we got a Spar Space against Awakened Rosie. It's a rerun, but is she boosted? I do not know. She shouldn't be much of a problem. I mean, I'll do a video on kicking her ass, so if you really need to learn, it will happen. And then we have the event Love and Trouble, Tiger's Shrine Visit. It also starts on the very first of the month. So you should be able to get all of your goodies, your like 7,000 quartz or something, your statues, your everything, your NE printies, hopefully your gold NE printies, unless they did something stupid. Then we have a raid against God of Love Sakuya, who, if you pulled Tyrant Girl Overlord Laharl in the last couple of days, she is made to destroy that raid because it's weak against water and fire. So it's not that you're totally lost if you don't have a water nuker. Deus Ex also is a water nuker, so not the new one, I mean the old one that's still like OP. Then you got New Year's login bonus full of, I don't know, special item world bill events from the 1st to the 18th. I mean, From the 12th to the 18th. So that's probably just, more likely to get your legends, which is good. It's great. And then you're probably wondering why you're hearing La Pucelle music in the background. The reason being is we're having a rerun collab with La Pucelle, but in which we get one new unit, that being Overlord Rosalind, pretending to be Overlord Prié. Can't wait to talk about her. Other than that, this is your chance to pick up Eclair, who's a really, really, really good tank. Normal Prié and Croy. Croy would be great for your getting crits, and Prié should have her stats around current time stats of everything else. Not sure if they already did that boost or not. Then they do a rerun raid event of Overlord Prié. It should be extremely easy because it is old. Free premium 7s from the 19th to the 5th, which I assume is exactly what we're getting right now with the normal 10 pulls that give you like the extra 10 Prinny hides, which is nice. Anything else special? Birthday login bonus. Not sure what that is, but it could only be good. Oh, well, that's the entire month. Now let's talk about the units. Boop. Yoop. Starting with Mr. I Don't Care. Mr. Big Star I Don't Care. Is an 18 mil attack unit. He, what abilities does he have? Oh. Okay. He can grant sleep immunity for 2 turns, which we really haven't had to worry about. So, okay, and there he's got a nice unique thing of protecting against that. I don't think anything that we fought so far has knocked us to sleep, though. It's worrisome that that exists. Outline his next ability grants attack INT plus 20, and only really helps queen types, which is good because I focused a lot on queen types to get more crit damage. Okay, good for you. And then his biggie ruins one enemy's speed and removes its buffs, which could be good in raid. The less the boss goes, the better. But he's not like simultaneously debuffing defense and stuff. I'd like it if he was doing that on top of the speed. I know, I'm being very greedy. I know. Anyway, what does he really offer us? He offers queens things with attack, INT, and HP. So we're seeing that a lot more often. HP being a buff, when before it was quite rare. So now your HP can go into the stratosphere if you want it to. All allies also get healing effects plus 25%. That's kind of meh to me. I heal quite well without him. I mean, I even overheal. Sheesh. Then his second ability, Beauty is Sin. All allies, if there are 3 females in the party, deal 18% more damage. Well, good thing that we use a lot of waifus, like even including the new Laharl. And then lastly, for female allies, at the end of turn, grant buff to non-HP by 23% for 1 turn. So it doesn't say that there's a number of female allies for this, so it could be any amount, I suppose. So if he's on the team, who has the boobies gets that 23%. It says 1 turn. I'm just gonna say it's every turn they're alive. I am not exactly sure about that, but I feel like that's what they mean. So, say you have a bunch of him, and then your female smasher, you get like 2, 4, 6, 8, 80% HP, INT attack, and then 23, 29. But who's gonna go in that much for him? I mean, seriously. Moving on to someone I want. Go to the first part. Okay. We have our new Etna. New Year's Etna. Who maxes out at 18 mil, of course. So she is available to hit people in the face if you want her to. Her abilities are, I already told you about one of them. Howling Noise. The pre-need setup speed, she takes down speed by 3% for all enemies. Wish it was 15 or something, but okay, a little bit helps. Etna on stage, attack and defense up by 30. Probably wouldn't. Well, she's probably going to be doing her concert over and over again, is what I'm thinking. Stealing the 30 SP, inflicting paralysis, and ruining attack and defense by 20%. Very nice. I mean, if raid bosses also had SP, this would be even extra good, but they don't. They just can pull moves out of their ass. Oh, here's another good reason to have her. Never mind. Immediately attack and defense drops by 15% if she is there. That reminds me of another character who I've started using in raids that does that same kind of thing. Then to herself, +2. If +2 foes are at the start of wave, she's extra fast at 150 to her action gauge. All allies, if there's 3 people, humans, in the party, damage jumps up by 16%. Shame it isn't 18%. Why are we going back down? And then her NE7 would be 1 ally at the end of turn gets 40% more attack if they have the highest attack. So she is definitely supporting your nuker. Well, effing up the other team. Very nice. Is there anything else I really need to care about? No? Okay. Then here's our platinum unit. Zodiac Fuka. Just by existing... Oh, I threw this backwards. Her attack and INT jump up... everybody's attack and INT jump up by 18% and a whopping 25% HP. And then, she is a little selfish. When equipped with a physical monster weapon, she speeds up like hell. Oh, never mind. All allies' speed jumps up by 5. She does share the speed a little bit. Good kitty girl. After that, when there's 2 monsters on the team... Oh, heaven forbid we have monsters on a team. When's the last time you guys saw a monster-based team? We don't get to do that all that much, so this is nice, I guess. Well, allies and party get 22% more elemental damage, which is really good. For like the new Love X. I'm sure that she has an element. I have to remember what it is. We're gonna see in a moment. Then her final ability, all allies, if there's 5 members, that are alive, okay, doesn't matter if they're monsters or not, everyone will get 12 HP. So she is an SP battery. And the dog wants me to go out. Oh, wonderful. Well, okay. Just continue watching Fuka, play with herself. I'll try to be quick. Well, I'm making a video. Okay, sorry for the delay. I hope you enjoyed your private time with Fuka. Anyway, where were we? Her moves. Year of the Tiger. Thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Isn't this supposed to be Eye of the Tiger? Okay. Non-HP specific stats jump 20 to 25%. A lot of crit damage at 30% for 2 turns, and crit rate to 10% for a single person. I'm liking her more. I think I want more than one of her. Well, for a monster team. Attack and defense minus 45 to 50%. Very good. Remove enemy attack buff. Inflict forget. Oh, that's nasty. She nasty. She evil. I like it. And then her last one does non-HP stats minus 25% speed and crit down 15, crit rate down 10. That'd be also pretty damn good in PvP. She could decimate speed and the ability to hit hard. Oh. She a good kitty. I like it. You should get it. Now we can talk about Love X. She gets a whopping 20 million INT. I mean, look at that. Oh, I cannot wait for this. Just by existing, all ally stats will jump 16%. Just all of them. I hope that's what that means. Not saying that you don't get 16% more HP or something. Self, when equipped with a monster magical weapon, which I have been actually making in the background, damage dealt with star attribute jumps with 70%. Okay, now I know what type of ability I gotta put on it. If there's one enemy, start of turn, crit damage jumps by 8. Ho ho! That is a little bit terrifying. And then her 87. If INT buff is received at the start of turn, SP jumps by 20%. By 20. So she feeds herself a good amount of SP. Bet she needs a hell of a lot more to do her nuke, though. Let's see. Well, by getting her 20, she can do her love burst all that she wants. That lowers speed by 5% to all of the enemies. It's star-based, of course. Then she has a love beam. Repeat use of band. Oh no, it's one of those. Kind of pricey. Damage calculated with the lower of defense or res. And then she gets an extra turn immediately and 25% INT buff, which then will, you know, it'll proc her other thing. And then her super nuke. If INT buff is applied, which she's going to have no matter what, skill power is plus 10 and calculate damage adding 8% of units resistance. So that's 18 mil. But would you want to pump up your resistance when you just want to really pump up your INT to the highest? That is the question. I am not sure what the answer is. So is she gonna be a star damaging monster? Okay, and now that leaves us with our new collab unit, Overlord Rosalind. Let's start over here. For existing, when equipped with a staff or magic monster. Oh, all allies. Okay, all allies. So it doesn't matter. It's not her equipping. It's just everyone else. They have a staff or magic monster weapon. They jump in that INT and HP by 18. Okay. So that's good. I like that. Makes everyone a bit beefier for a magic team or a magic monster team. Then we have Lightning Prey. When equipped with a magic monster weapon, I have to make another magic monster weapon. Oh my god! She nukes people of wind. Okay. So would she work well with Love X right now? You have a 1-2 punch, even though, you know, they're different elements. Then at the start of turn, the fewer surviving enemies, the higher the SP gain. Max 30. So if she's fighting a boss alone, she's getting 30, plus, you know, her normal amount, plus whatever else is being given to her. That's nice. Okay, it's got that little thing. Oh, this must be something you can pass on to someone else, but that's later on. I don't even know what I want to save and create a monster out of. And then her third ability. At start of turn, INT and crit a buff that increases the fewer surviving enemies. 30%. Oh, crit rate. So she is going to have sort of an easy time critting reliably. I like that. And then... Oop, her moves. The very first move, repeat use band, because if she gets an extra turn from using it. And crit damage plus 35% for 2 turns. Buff turn count plus 1. Buff turn... Oh, if any buffs she already has on her, I suppose. So nice. And then she has Lightning Crest. Non-HP stats minus 25 to 30%. Speed effed over by 15 to 20%. Oh, that's a big. Speed and negation for 1 enemy. And remove the buffs. And then she nukes with the fewer surviving enemies there are, the more power this skill is increased by, I don't know by what percent. It just... She likes killing single people, but she blows up like everybody. Okay, okay. And I haven't been looking at the magic stuff, but... She got Mega Magic Boost. She can fuck over speed again, but she fucks over speed with her own abilities. I like it. Useful. So is that all the units? Let's go over again really quick. We went over Big Star, we went over Etna, we went over Fuka, we went over Lavex, we went over, well, the new collab unit. If they got buffs, I guess we can look at Prie and the others. Okay, let's do that. Let's cover all of our bases. Let's do that. So, Croy, do you have anything special? That doesn't look different. That doesn't look different. What about this? That doesn't look different to me. $60, $200. I know you have to have. Yeah, she's gonna have the 20 mil. So she can hit stuff for you. But abilities. Attack, defense, down by 50%. Not bad. Smash by times 5%. Your other move, attack plus 30%, remove target buffs, and then smash. I don't know, but she should hit decently well. Probably not as good as your Overlord counterpart, though. Unless they fucked with it. Let's find out. 20 mil. Anything changed here? Looks the same to me. Instant turn. Didn't she already have that? Doesn't feel like anything changed with her. How about our super tank? Super tank, what do you got going for you? 20 mil defense, which is insane. HP could be better. I mean, the others have like 60. Did I not notice that? 16%, 30%, times 8. maybe you were buffed? I don't... We'll have to see. I mean, they should buff everything. They need to catch up in the meta. Cover status is the same. Okay. Doubt they did anything to the free unit, but you never know. Oh, why are you green? Healing, clears ailments, defense. Why is that green? Because it's a healing, I suppose. Okay. Don't think she got buffs. And that's looking at everybody. Okay, so we got all that covered. Flame Lord's getting buffs. Interesting. And good morning to you. And hey, you guys are catching me near the end of my, roadmap video. But if there's questions about what's in the roadmap video, I am, happy to answer them. Maybe my music's too loud. Who knows? Okay, double checking. Yes, Tyrant Val is becoming a super great monster. If you already got him, finish raising him. You don't have to think about it for a whole year, but, There's that. There's, Xeno Desco is also getting an insane boost. And, probably a lot more old units are gonna get the special treatment. Hopefully. So... what are you guys looking forward to the most in this event schedule? Is it the very first day of the year where you get to pull 3 units if you want? Where I'd say get 2 Tiger Fukas because that's how good she is. Make sure you get a Tired Etna so you can fuck people up in PvP. And Master Big Star is... he helps women and Queen, but... Love X, definitely get that. And the new Rozzy is also alright. That's what I think anyway. Spire Space should be easy. The raid boss of Sakuya should be easy if you have gotten the Overlord Girl Laharl that we recently had. Summonable. I'm just repeating myself, I don't care. Oh, and Flan's getting buffed too? Scary. She was already crazy as it was. I could 1 to 99. This whole group if I wanted to in one go. Even if you're not sure, you could just go into the summons right now and do Mao's summon. That can grab you a bunch more level 5s. I mean, if luck is treating you well, that is. We did our pulls on that stuff yesterday. Only got a Timmy out of it, really. I didn't want to go in too deep, especially with all this stuff coming. Oh, very good. Are you rainbowing her right away? She will be great against the first raid of the month. Oh, in the magic part? Let's take a look and find out why. Beep. In spells, huh? Fire. Well, they're probably taking from the Laharl part of it, because Laharl's usually a fire nuker. I mean, if you really wanna... You just go as far as Mega Braveheart, really. You don't have to go into this Giga and Omega Bleh. Never used that anyway. You want to use her for her ice. Oh, did you get her a proper spear? I'm still trying to get water on my spear. It's being stubborn. Well, even so, she's still just going to be really boosting her water damage. So, you can just say the fire is there if, you know, you need to break a barrier and still want her on the team or something. For other things. Because she can still hit like a frickin' meteor truck. Oh, believe me, I know. I'm still trying to perfect, Future Warrior Planaire's axe to have 30 and 30 star. She's had 10 since I made that weapon. It refuses to give me star on it ever again. The RNG on that is so horrible. I hope they fix that someday, where you can just, you know, purchase an ability onto something with some other currency or something. Like, the most they're doing is with abilities you can take from old units and put them onto new ones on top of everything else they already have. At least that's what they're doing in Japan, and that's kind of a controversial thing. For how broken it can make a character or something, but don't you want to have broken, OP, unkillable characters? So it's making people go, oh my god, should I have 2 or 3 copies of everything, so just in case if it gets the thing where I can steal an ability? That's your prerogative. Most of these units come back anyway, and you'll just end up getting fodder eventually anyway. Unless it's a collab, that's iffy. If you're trying to be conservative this month, though, skip La Poussette. I mean, I don't like the fact that you would skip La Pucelle, but the next collab is a bit more powerful. 15 mil. But we're in like 2022. Don't you want her to do damage? New Etna could do damage if I wanted her to. Actually, she uses wind. Again? Wait a minute. She's using her spear again, and it's wind again. I say again. So I've already gone through this. I have a spear that I just have to steal from her other self and give to her, and she'd do okay. Oh, human prey should do real damage, though. If you see over here, there should be. She's gonna have, or already has, that I haven't been able to tell, the 20 mil right there. But her other abilities being boosted, I'm not sure. But I know she has stats comparable to being used. But most likely you're just gonna want to use her, overkill version. Well, they're gonna still have the 20 mils and stuff. The older ones, like Croy and stuff, I don't think they're getting anything, but they could surprise us. I'd be happy if these guys got, you know, updated. Oops. I didn't mean to push that. Oh, you don't use monsters, but this month will give you the ability to actually use them if you want. Just get more than one of the, butt booty fukas. Croy be good. I remember people wanted to use him on all the raids early on because of how much credit you could give, but there's so many other choices now that he's just optional. And I guess as we get closer to the collab for Lapicel, I will jump into playing Lapicel Ragnarok again. Because a buddy of mine got it for me for Christmas, and it has extra stuff in it than what I played the last time I played Ragnarok, which was on emulator. This one actually has all the extra bells and whistles in it. So you know, I can fight the super bosses properly. What Asagi is best Asagi? Oh boy. Oh, that is a question. Well, currently with the ones that we have available, in use, human Asagi, the hero Asagi. The Overlord Asagi was great to start out with. I don't think that she's the best at the moment, but if they buffed her, mess with her kid a little bit, then she'd be great again. But we got a lot more Asagis coming. I didn't look at their abilities yet, but I know that they're the next level of Asagis. But did she get buffed in a way that would, like, make her more usable than other things? Like, she probably got a 20 million attack. I'll check in a second when it loads again. It's a shame that, you know, Asagi's game died. Makai Wars. Just her attack got buffed? That's lazy. Okay. So, looking down at that certain Osoki. Max. Yeah, 20 mil. HP is kind of defense is five. Da, 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 no. She needs some loving. Well, there are so many Laharl choices. Like, let's see. Not that one currently. If you're doing a spear-based team, then that one's okay, but too far into the future. You'd want one of her, the current one, of course. And then you'd want the magical one that I recently powered up to max. Destroys everything. Thunderlord Laharl normal is good for speed and shit. New Year's still alright. The zombie one can be useful. I used it once. Oh, did they update? No, they didn't. Because if they were going to do the super updates, this would be terrifying right now. What do they got currently? Oh. Yeah, there's... This plenaire should be like the next ultimate thing. Look at all those damn S's! Oh, man. I'm a little scared of that. Next, we had another new Laharl. This is, again, they don't like to have INT, do they? I shouldn't even... If I look at this, then I'm gonna not want to pull. You need to not do that. Well, there's even like a new Lucy or something right now, but that hasn't been updated here. Okay, I've gone on for way too long for one of these roadmap videos. If you want to talk more, poke me on Discord. Thank you all for watching. The next time you see me, it'll probably be for the New Year's polls and stuff. Which is, you know, relatively soon. Bye!